Scorpio, listen carefully. The universe doesn't whisper to you anymore. It's shouting. And on October 12th, that shout becomes a final cosmic warning. For months, something inside you has been stirring. A strange pressure, a pull, a deep restlessness that you couldn't name. You've felt it in your chest, in your dreams, in those random chills that hit when nothing's around you. You've woken up at 3:33 a.m., staring into the dark, sensing eyes, watching, energy shifting. The silence before a storm that your soul somehow remembers. Scorpio, this isn't imagination. This is alignment. The same frequency that guided ancient mystics and prophets is vibrating again, and you are standing in its crossfire. You've been warned in small ways. Electronics glitching, people suddenly vanishing from your life, repeating numbers like 1111, 333, or 1212 flashing before your eyes. The universe has been preparing you, cleansing you, testing you. And now, the final signal is here. The date October 12th isn't random, it's coded. It's when cosmic forces collide, when Scorpio energy meets the shadow of Mars and the mirror of the moon. It's a vibration so strong, it shakes your destiny awake. Some will feel chaos, emotional explosions, unexpected endings, loss of control. Others will feel the opposite, deep stillness, strange peace before a major shift. Both are the same energy. Both mean one thing: your old timeline is collapsing. And you, Scorpio, are being called to cross the threshold. You've been trained by pain. You've been forged by betrayal. You've been shaped by endings that tore your heart open, not to destroy you, but to make you unbreakable for this moment. Because what's coming next could either shatter your old reality or launch you into the destiny you were born for. You are standing on the edge of something cosmic, a test that will decide who stays asleep and who awakens fully. The air around October 12th carries electric charge. You might already feel it. Lights flicker when you're near. Conversations go quiet when you walk in. Intuition hits before facts do. That's your power returning. That's your frequency syncing with the new timeline. This isn't superstition. It's spiritual physics. When a Scorpio reaches energetic saturation, the universe must either expand them or break everything around them. And now, Scorpio, your expansion is inevitable. So take this as the final warning, not of danger, but of destiny. Something enormous is about to unfold in your life. You can already feel it pulsing behind the veil. The next 30 minutes will reveal the 5 cosmic signs proving that your entire life is about to shift forever. But before we begin, ask yourself one question. Am I ready to face the truth the universe has been hiding from me? Because after today, there's no going back. Scorpio, do you remember when the world around you started to feel strange? When time didn't move the same? When people you once trusted suddenly disappeared, not in anger, but in silence? When your emotions began to swing from peace to pain in seconds? That was the beginning of the shadow signal. You weren't losing your mind. You were being reprogrammed. The universe speaks in patterns, not words, and lately, it's been speaking directly to you through dreams, numbers, songs, and sudden endings. You've been waking up from dreams that feel too real, people calling your name in the dark, old memories surfacing like echoes from another lifetime. You've seen 1111, 333, or 1212 on clocks, receipts, and phone screens, over and over again. Those aren't coincidences. They are encrypted transmissions from the universe, guiding you through this transformation. 1111, the portal of awakening. 333, the trinity of alignment, mind, body, and soul. 1212, the completion code, the end of one cycle before a divine rebirth. Scorpio, the shadow signal is the universe's way of testing how much light you can carry through darkness. It shakes your life on purpose, removing who and what can't go forward with you. Every argument, every betrayal, every heartbreak you've faced lately, it's not punishment, it's purification. Because before the blessing, there must be the breakdown. The shadow you've been avoiding isn't your enemy. It's the final version of your pain, asking to be transformed into power. That deep sadness you can't explain, that sudden anger, the emotional exhaustion, those are symptoms of spiritual evolution. You're not falling apart, you're being reconstructed. And this is happening to every Scorpio on Earth right now. The collective Scorpio energy is shedding layers of trauma, fear, and illusion. The old version of you, the one that played small, stayed silent, or gave away power, is dying. It's uncomfortable. It's chaotic. But here's the truth. The more chaos you feel right now, the closer you are to your awakening. This is the universe clearing interference before your real frequency activates. The loneliness, the confusion, the sudden endings, they are sacred. They mean your energy is shifting dimensions. So if your world feels upside down, don't resist it. Lean in. Observe. The signal has appeared, and only those who decode it will make it through the storm that's coming next. But here's the twist. What feels like destruction is actually construction. The universe isn't taking things from you. It's making room for what's destined to arrive. Comment prompt: have you been seeing 1111 or 333 lately? Drop it below. You're not alone. Thousands of Scorpios are decoding the same signal right now. Scorpio, the energy building toward October 12th isn't just planetary, it's personal. You can feel it, can't you? The sleepless nights, the heartbeat that races for no reason, the sudden wave of emotion that comes out of nowhere, then disappears just as fast. That's not anxiety, it's a frequency upgrade. The universe is turning the volume all the way up. Cosmic energy is spiking. Mars, your ruling planet, is clashing with the moon in a rare alignment that hasn't happened in years. This collision creates an emotional storm, an energetic hurricane meant to rip open what's hidden and force you to confront what you've avoided. For Scorpios, this energy hits harder than any other sign. Why? Because your soul is wired for transformation. Where others break, you burn and rise. Over the coming days, you may feel restless, unable to sleep, your mind racing at 3 a.m. with flashes of memories, visions, or déjà vu moments that feel eerily familiar. You'll sense patterns repeating, conversations looping, faces reappearing, emotions resurfacing from years ago. It's not random. It's the storm's code, rewriting your timeline. The energy storm of October 12th is designed to shake your core, to make sure only your truth remains standing. Every argument that surfaces now is a mirror. Every delay, rejection, or breakdown is divine choreography. The universe doesn't destroy you, Scorpio. It forces rebirth. Remember, storms never come to take away the ocean. They come to stir it. You are that ocean, deep, untamable, ancient. The lightning is simply activating what's been sleeping under your surface for years. And as this storm peaks, your energy body starts purging dense emotions, fear, guilt, jealousy, heartbreak, all the heavy vibrations holding your power hostage. Don't resist it. Let it burn through. Because after every emotional storm, Scorpio always awakens stronger, clearer, and unstoppable. You may cry for no reason. You may feel exhausted. You may isolate yourself. That's because your frequency is recalibrating to a higher level of consciousness. The truth? You're not breaking down, you're breaking open. But here's the twist. This storm isn't outside of you. It's inside your soul, waiting to explode. And once it does, everything that's fake will fall away. Relationships, jobs, habits, fears. What remains will be pure alignment. So when the storm hits, don't hide from it. Stand in it. Let the lightning strike, because it's not here to destroy you. It's here to crown you. Comment prompt. Are you feeling this energy storm already? Type yes if it's hitting you too, and let's see how many Scorpios are riding this wave together. Scorpio, the storm you're feeling isn't just chaos, it's confirmation. The universe has begun rearranging everything around you, piece by piece, not to punish you, but to shift your entire timeline. If you've been questioning why life suddenly feels like it's spinning out of control, this is why. These are the 5 hidden signs that prove your transformation has already begun. Sign number 1. You're losing people fast. Suddenly, friends, partners, or co-workers start fading away. Conversations die. Energy disconnects. Don't chase them. They were part of an old contract that's now expired. When your frequency rises, those who can't match it naturally fall away. This isn't rejection, it's spiritual graduation. Sign number 2, money or career suddenly pauses, projects freeze, income drops, nothing seems to move forward. The universe isn't blocking you, it's redirecting you. You're being pulled from survival paths into purpose paths. Because Scorpio doesn't chase, Scorpio attracts. Sign number 3. Old emotions are returning. Memories from years ago resurface, heartbreaks, betrayals, regrets. You cry for no reason. You feel emotions that don't match your current life. This is karmic cleansing, your soul flushing out dense timelines. Sign number 4. You're drawn to isolation. You don't want crowds, noise, or meaningless conversation anymore. You crave silence, deep, sacred solitude. That's not loneliness. It's divine recalibration. Spirit is detaching you from distractions so you can download higher guidance. Sign number 5. You're feeling strange peace after chaos. Even after emotional storms or major losses, you feel a weird calm, like your soul already knows everything's aligning. That peace is your sign of arrival. You're not in danger, you're in transition. Scorpio, these 5 signs are your proof. Your timeline is shifting. You're crossing dimensions without even realizing it. Each breakdown, each silence, each emotional purge is preparing you to step into your true vibration, the one that attracts miracles, not lessons. But remember, here's the twist. Not everyone will pass this test. Some will fall back into the old reality. Those who cling to the past, to fear, to ego, they'll loop back into the same cycles. But those who trust the unknown will step into the new timeline where destiny finally unfolds. So pay attention, Scorpio. The universe is speaking through every ending, every delay, every calm breath after the storm. You're not losing your life, you're leveling up your soul. Comment. Prompt. Which of these 5 signs are you feeling right now? Let's see how many Scorpios are awakening together. Scorpio. Every spiritual storm hides a message, and the one surrounding October 12th has a code embedded inside it, a code that only awakened souls can recognize. Have you been seeing 1212, 1313, or even 1012 on clocks, receipts, or phone screens lately? That's not coincidence. It's communication. The ancients believed that when Scorpio's code 1212 repeats, your destiny gate opens, the invisible portal between endings and resurrection. Think about it. The number 12 represents completion, the end of a karmic cycle. But when it mirrors itself, 1212, it becomes a signal of rebirth. It's the universe whispering, your old life is done. Step through the door before it closes. And when you start seeing 1313, that's even deeper. 13, once feared as a number of death, is actually the vibration of divine transformation. It's the Scorpio frequency itself, the serpent shedding its skin, the phoenix turning to fire. You might feel strange sensations when these numbers appear. Chills, warmth in your hands, ringing in your ears. That's your energy field syncing with higher frequencies. You're aligning with your soul's mission timeline. The dreams you've been having lately, the déjà vu, the faces you keep seeing from the past. They're not random memories. They're echoes, fragments of your next reality calling you forward. The universe isn't testing you anymore, Scorpio. You're being initiated. Every emotional storm, every loss, every repeat pattern, they were all designed to prepare you for this moment. Because when the 1212 portal activates, your manifestation power multiplies. Thoughts, words, and emotions become magnetic. What you feel most strongly is what you call in instantly. That's why emotional control is crucial right now. But here's the twist. One wrong emotional reaction could close the portal again. If you give in to anger, fear, or doubt, you vibrate back to your old timeline. But if you stay calm, grounded, and grateful, the new path locks in permanently. The energy around October 12th is like lightning. It can destroy or electrify. Your emotions are the switch, so guard your vibration. When you see those repeating codes, pause, breathe, and affirm. I choose alignment. I choose awakening. I am ready, because every time you do, the portal opens wider and your destiny moves closer. Comment. Prompt. Have you seen 1212 or 1313 this week? Drop it below. Your confirmation might help another Scorpio awaken. Scorpio, the storm has passed, or at least you think it has. What comes after chaos is never quiet. It's electric. It's magnetic. It's the universe delivering on every promise it whispered to your soul. Once you cross this period of breakdown, once you allow the endings, the losses, and the purification, something incredible begins to flow. Abundance like wildfire. Opportunities you never imagined. Doors opening without effort. Love begins to heal. Not the fleeting kind, but deep, soul-level love. The kind that restores your heart and aligns it with destiny. Money and career suddenly find rhythm again. Unexpected windfalls, promotions, or divine connections arrive. Energy surges through your body. Your intuition sharpens. You feel alive in ways you've only glimpsed in dreams. This is what the universe has been preparing you for, Scorpio. The true version of yourself, emerging from the ashes of your old life. The version who doesn't chase, doesn't doubt, and doesn't settle. The version who walks in alignment with the stars, fully awake, fully powerful. But here's the catch. The universe doesn't hand this to everyone. But here's the twist. The universe only rewards those who trust the breakdown. Those who fight, resist, or cling to the past will feel the same storm return, louder and harsher than before. Only those who surrender, fully, completely, without hesitation, can step into the miracle waiting on the other side. So if you've been tested, Scorpio, if you've been pushed to your limits, remember this. It wasn't random. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Look around you, at the people leaving, the situations ending, the fears dissolving. All of it is proof. Proof that your reality is being rewritten. Proof that the life you're about to step into is brighter, bigger, and bolder than you ever imagined. Scorpio, the miracle is not in the arrival. It's in your courage to endure the storm, to trust the process, and to rise despite everything that tried to hold you down. Your reward is here, waiting, but only if you claim it. Only if you step forward with open heart, open mind, and unwavering faith in the unseen. Comment prompt: Scorpio, are you ready to step into your miracle? Say, "I'm ready," in the comments if you claim it. Let's activate this energy together. Scorpio, everything. The warning, the storm, the 5 hidden signs, the cosmic message, the miracle, it all leads to this moment. The truth is, October 12th isn't random. It's not just another date on a calendar. It's a cosmic ignition point. The moment when the universe reactivates the Scorpio prophecy. The prophecy that says, from destruction, the phoenix will rise and awaken the sleepers of the world. You've walked through fire. You've endured silence. You've faced endings that shattered your heart. And yet, you're still here. But you're not just surviving anymore. You're transforming. Every challenge you faced was never meant to break you. It was designed to crown you. The universe was sculpting your spirit for this very awakening, for the moment when your energy becomes the light that others follow. Because here's the twist. This time, Scorpio, you're not the one being tested. You're the one who awakens others. You are the mirror for those still trapped in darkness. The storm didn't destroy you because you were meant to guide others through theirs. So as this portal opens, breathe deeply and feel it. That pulse in your chest, that quiet knowing in your soul. The destiny gate is open. The vibration is shifting, and the universe is waiting for your next move. This is your rebirth. This is your rise. If this message found you, it was meant for you. You are part of the prophecy, the light that reawakens this world. Call to action. Scorpio, if your soul feels this, like, share, and drop. I claim my shift in the comments to activate this energy. The moment you do, your new timeline begins.